And welcome back, folks, to more of The Messenger. Last time we played, we now have access to a map, a world map. And, well, the world opened up for us quite a bit. And we need to, we just need to explore, I guess. Eventually we'll figure out what we need to save the world. We also have the ability to go through, like, time gates and all that. So all we really need to do is just explore. Now we're in the exploration moment of the game. Now there is an area down here, but we haven't found any. About to say, we haven't found any portals. Oh, I could just climb up here. What am I doing? All right, so was this area right here that we did not have access to? Okay. That's interesting. That's not that bad. Bit of timing and you should be completely fine. Like that. So that's another green coin collected. We've got 19 so far. I don't know how many we need to collect, but what I do know is that we got to collect them all. That is our task for this game. Oh. I no longer get updates on my streak. Have I transcended? Oh, I got squished. I think you might have lost your streak. You might want to check into that. Maybe that's why you're not updating. I don't know why I'm afraid of fireballs. We have the ability to slash through them, so... Still got the streak? How mysterious. Be nice if I didn't stick on the wall like glue. There we go. Okay, that got a little scary, not gonna lie. Okay. So there's fake bikes? The issue is we don't have access to this area. Maybe we gotta come back in the other time zone. I thought I could bounce on that. Oh. Yeah, we're fine. Nothing to worry about. Okay, we're not fine. Well, the guy's gonna be... Here's the thing, right? I hope so. The amount I'm paying him. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that. Legitimately. Well, we don't really need to come here. Also gotta find the bird. Which, I'll be honest, I don't know where the hell he is. And that leads to the red area. Yeah, I think Twitch is slacking. It's 2 people now that have told me that they haven't received an update for their streak. Hey there, Quince. How you doing? I think the game is telling me what to do here. Okay, we have the portal if we need to change our era. Oh. Okay, this we haven't been to. Oh boy, I wonder why. I've been to the game store and taken pictures of potential bagel games. Okay. That's embarrassing. But why take pictures? Why not just write down the names? Because I didn't bring a notebook. You got a phone. You got a notepad on the phone, right? I cheesed it. Whatever. Yeah, I gotta look for games for the Bagel-thon. Not just you guys who put in your stuff. Hopefully I can find some Christmas games that are not awful, which is very unlikely. Oh, that's kind of slick. Kind of pointless, but whatever. Okay, we find a way to go up. Is there a way? I don't think there is. Maybe? Oh, but we can't. That was actually pretty good. Slick little move there. Fortunately, completely pointless. Oh my god. Blunder upon blunder. Wait a minute. I can cheese this. I gotta be careful here. I got no health. There's a passageway down and there's a passageway to the left coming up. Ah, okay. So we have to go here like this. What is that? Oh, I think it's a portal. Well, yeah, obviously it's a portal. But, I think it's a portal for our big warp area. Feels like I'm doing this backwards. Well, we haven't been here, so... Huh. I'm not quite sure. Let's just fill out the map. That's all that matters. There we go. Well, that was kind of pointless. Besides map filling. There's 2 areas we haven't checked. Huh. How's this gonna work? Oh, I gotta go back. Oh my god. Hey, the Rusty. Trying to figure out where to go here. Well, check out the portal. Yeah. We only got 2 notes. Marks the location of all power seals in the area map. Okay, so that's the next thing we want to buy. The worst part is this game has a map, so I have no reason to oh, be lost. Oops. We've done a little mistake. We gotta go into the future. Oh, hey there, Ninja. We're just exploring, I guess. Nothing too crazy so far. No. Oh, no. Usually, okay. Excuse me. That'll be interesting to do. I mean, it's just timing, but still pretty annoying. I always think my my hook is a lot longer than it is. That wasn't that bad. Even though I missed one, I got pretty lucky on the third. So do I have to go back? I guess so. I want to reach like this area, but I don't know. I don't know how to. Already picked up that. No need to worry. I feel like it could have dropped down there. How do you get there? Huh. Maybe I'm lacking a power to do so? Alright, let's check the map. Glacial Peak seems pretty good to unlock some stuff. Oh, I am in the middle of nowhere. So we gotta go all the way down. Like literally all the way down. Why is there a dragon here? And not too shabby. Oh boy. Oh boy. I went down a bit too quickly there. Oh, I could have used that. Already got that one. Get rid of the floaty guy. I wonder how much I paid him so far. Hey, there a free port? Mm-hmm. I'm all thups today. Probably because I keep playing RPGs. Am I supposed to hit the ice picks? Or the, Oh my god. Well, we already done the message. Now we gotta bring the message from the future to the past? Or we already did that. Oh, whatever. Oh, there's a save there. I'll probably want to do that. That is interesting. There is a warp beacon here. Can he really be called the messenger for delivering one message? I mean, what else would he be called? If you cook one meal, are you not a chef? Well, then you would be a cup noodle chef. Cup noodle is your specialty. I wonder if there's chefs that are like super specific with an ingredient, like, oh, I'm really good with bell peppers. I am like the guy for bell peppers. That's all I do. I don't know how to cook anything else. I can't even cook toast. But bell peppers. The Iron Chef ever only cooked with iron? Would iron be his specialty? Never tried to cook good toast. Now you got me there. Seems like there's a thingy down here. Would you pay $25 for toast if it was cooked by a professional toast cooker? Michelin graded toast cooker. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Oh, well, screw it. I have an amazing toast recipe. Butter sambal oelek, 2 slices of toast, and a slice of smoked turkey. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's like a sandwich. That's not a toast. The toast is like, I'm putting peanut butter on it. Now you're going too complicated here. I'm already lost in the formula. Where are we? Who am I? What is toast? Toast gate. That's right. Toast gatekeeping. Hmm. Hmm? Seems like there's a passageway around here. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. Nice glide there, game. Really, really appreciate that. And another one. Done. Talking about being done. Okay. What does dragon mean? It shares its Mega Man problem. I mean, Mega Man problem? What problem? There's no problem with Mega Man. There's too few levels? I feel like if there's too many, it kind of drags out. It's just right. No Legends 3? I'll be honest, after Legends 2's final boss, I hope there's no Legends 3. I'm on my haterade streak. I assume I'm gonna need something to unfrost these. Or it's just going through here. No? Manfred, what happened? Hey buddy, it's long and embarrassing story. The elemental skylands are in danger. I need your help. Elemental skylands? Yeah, they regulate the climate in this little world of ours. If you don't take care of it soon, you'll find the demon curse to be the least of your concerns. Okay, I'll try to find some help. I'll be here. So I assume I need some kind of fireball, fire magic. Or I just need to go to the elemental skylands, which I have no idea how to get there. You need a white mage? Nah. White mages are overrated. Do you know where the elemental skyland? Once the bird returns to its nest. That could mean anything. Okay, we've done everything here. Okay, we have definitely done nothing in Forlorn Temple. Oh, that's pretty neat. See that? You see like our other version. Oh my god. Okay, so straight through, no climbing. Thank goodness there was healing there, because I'm getting hit by everything. We do have enough to get the map upgrade. The other upgrade, the power upgrade, is 2,000, so we're not even close to that at this point. Doesn't really matter though. I don't think we actually need it. I don't need more power. All right, so this area, we've done nothing. Yeah. Little dude here. Multiple little dudes. Hey, little dudes. Hey, it's you again. Thanks for saving me earlier. I've been looking for my colleagues, Acro, Claustro, and Pyro. Yeah? No. I'm gonna assume I can't cross over until... Acro and Pyro are still missing. I hope nothing bad happened to them. At this rate, the bridge will be repaired in 5,000 years. I didn't want to go in the catacombs. Well, we'll just find a portal and get the hell out of here. Oh, we get the upgrade while we're here. Show the location of all power seals. Yeah. Oh, there's one over there. The Howling Grotto. I guess I could go into the Quill Marsh. I guess, and go left. I hate the Quill Marsh, though. It's filled with mushrooms that try to kill me. What is this? it's the Syrian Caves. That is Howling Grotto. Yeah, whatever. After the Link to the Past warping, how has this game opened up? Oh, a lot actually. Because there's not only, well, no, with the warping, we have access to like rooms like this, which normally we don't have access to. Oh, yeah, I am in Howling Grotto. Guess we can go all the way down over there. You're pretty gonna open up the chat about what? I think I'm pretty open about everything. You never said what your game of the year is. I mean, I want to wait till we're doing the tier list. Do you want it spoiled? It's Suma Musume. I mean, if we go by time played, it's actually that. I'm not even kidding. Like, I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. You won't be ashamed. Hey. If you just opened your mind, Rusty, you would love that game. You would be a true Uma Musume believer. Instead of a denier. Uh-oh. You guys just don't get it. You can't see the forest for the trees. Or the other thing. Oh, man. I think this is a hole. No. You're not gonna spend a fortune. You just gotta spend a few dollars, man. Just a hit. Just a hit, and then you'll be fine. Oh wait, it's this place. Yeah, we can't do anything here. All right, so that's a bus too. I only know of the baseball team. Did you know that Philadelphia Flyers are Shadow's favorite team in hockey? Bet you didn't know that. Well, now you do. Yeah, we've already been there. What about here? Nothing. Catacombs, nothing. Dark cave. Yeah, we couldn't see shit. The dev made the game and said, "Time to Philly's pocket." Pretty good. Did you know that the 1976 Philadelphia Flyers appeared in The Simpsons? I didn't know that. Are the Flyers suffering the same curse as the rest of Philly sports? Actually, I think they're doing fine. Fine-ish. Finish? Upon the jury summoned by Satan? I think that was in the area of the... What's it called? Bad Street Bullies? I forgot the name. Broad Street Bullies? Someone look it up. I don't know. I don't have to do everything for you guys. You look it up. Broad Street Bullies. I was right? Hot damn. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, hot damn. What does this even mean? Oh, we'll just go north. I went south. Down, down, down into the ground. Whole playthrough's going south. I think it's okay. You guys don't think it's okay? Should I change everything? Going far enough south to meet up with your dad and brother. Now my dad's here, but my bro's over there. Now he's in Mexico. He's down in Mexico. Yeah, well, he's at his place, but the dad is not there. Dad's not there. He's back here. Yeah, basically it's that. Or maybe my dad felt like I don't want to like impose, so I don't know. It's my dad. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, every year my brother travels. Family time, travels. You know, when you're a teacher, you're basically filthy rich, so you can afford it. While I can only afford a toast sandwich. For now. Are you implying that I won't be able to afford a toast sandwich? I was laughing, but there was fear in that voice. You could hear the quiver. I hope I don't need to be in my other form. Huh. Oh. Oh. I like the swapping. It's neat. When those things die, they make a sound that sounds like a pitched down version of I'm Gnomo. What does that even mean? Oh, maybe, yeah. Someone else tell me they hear it. Rusty all alone. Hearing gnome sounds. There's gnome going back. Looks like there used to be a magic artifact here. Maybe if I had been here sooner. Oh. Did you get it? The recommended videos, internet memes, and where they are now, featuring the 6'7" kid. There's a 6'7" kid? I'm so out of the loop for memes. How am I gonna appeal to my younger audience if I don't know the memes? My younger audience, I mean people who are 30. I feel like I've missed out on nothing. You can't say that. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know the hijinks you could have done. At the height of peak memeage. Well, that was kind of slick. Not gonna lie. Oh, artifact. You got the magic seashell on the seashore? Hear the call of the deep. Call of the deep, that means it's in the area we've been to earlier. Which, yeah, I completely forgot where that was. Falling Grotto? Yeah, probably. What's the Mario race? We don't talk about that. Let's bend onto the channel. That's Searing Crags. The one that I won. No. Didn't win that. Only the people participating at the moment. Yeah, but Rusty, it's like joining a marathon 3 months late and then going, oh, I got the best time. Can I get the medal now? You're gonna say no. You had to be there. What's wrong with that? I mean, you can't do that. You just can't do it. Can you not imagine the consequences of that action? I didn't win any race. Sorry, failed. I got smoked. I got smoked in Mario 3. Mario 3 and Mario 2. That's where I lost my time. I mean, to be fair, if I had like a cheat sheet or knew the trick about the boats or the card tricks, it would have been different. Ran out of stamina. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Like, you have to be on point for a long time. Non-streamers will not understand this. Streaming is weirdly draining. It sure is. Oh. Getting squished is also pretty draining. I think I pulled a 14-hour on Evorion. Yeah, but Evorion, you don't really do anything. Oh no. How fast do you gotta be? The Evorion thing was fun though. But I realized how out of my like I was not prepared for the amount of mastery everyone else had. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna build my ship and all that. Everyone's like, oh, I got like 200 million ready to go. I got the best weapons. I've been playing for 3 hours. Got like 16 hours and I'm nowhere close. At least we had fun. Like I said, participated in the final battle. It was fun. Probably will never play Evorion again, but fun is cringe. Yeah. Yeah, that's based. The true capitalist buys it, loses money on it, then gets a government bailout, and then gets a $50 million severance. Is that, like, failing upwards? When are you gonna bail out my purchase? Sorry, the government ran out of money. My government. Lucky.gov. Look it up. It doesn't exist. Because we ran out of money. I'll just go down with the ship. What a true captain should do. Actually, that's true. We are printing loonies. Every second, people are watching. Some might say it's unsustainable, but I call them cowards. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? I'm just over 20,000. Yeah, I mean, Bagel-thon's coming up again. You can't stop Bagel-thoning. Imagine if everyone who's got a ton of loonies redeemed a bunch of emotes, like 10 emotes. I think I would just close the channel at that point. Oh, come on. Ever since Curry Favor died, there's no reason to spend loonies. Yeah, I know. But the problem with Curry Favor is sometimes it would do, like, really stupid stuff that would extend the playthrough way too much. Or it would make me do accents. And we don't want that. I'm already banned from the Streamer Awards. Hmm. Supposedly I can hear the voice of the deafs. Oh. I mean, it's rough. Cause you gotta, like, especially visual novels. Like, it's non-stop talking for at least 2 hours. And it's not like I'm doing throat exercises every, before every stream. I'm not doing throat exercises ever. Which Zelda? You'll never be a star, that's true. Two sockets. Oh. I've never played Twilight Princess. I remember there was a lot of, what do you call it? Waggling? It was in the waggle area. Not area, era. Waggle area. Waggle era of Nintendo. I'm waggling here. It's better than Ocarina of Time. Well, that's bold. It's a bold take and a half. Ocarina of Time, one of the most beloved games. I think Ocarina of Time is overrated. Oh my god. I love Majora's Mask. I don't get people who love Majora's Mask. It looks so ass. And I've played like the first day. I was like, oh man, I don't like this. I don't like the timer. I don't like getting rushed. You're just spooked by the moon? Yeah! Yeah, I am! I think that's a reasonable spook. do you feel about Fallout 1? Fallout 1's fine because you got like more than enough time. Yet you are a Biohazard superfan. Okay, that's not the same. How dare you? That's not the same. Biohazard, or which you're thinking of is Outbreak. Outbreak is like a small area where you have to get out and survive. It's a survival horror. Zelda Majora's Mask is an adventure game. Why do I have to have a timer on an adventure game? It's counterintuitive. Nah. I am not on the I'm not on the Majora's Mask. I don't like the concept. I might be wrong. What other game you played had a timer? Yeah, Pikmin. Imagine playing Pikmin and failing. Thank you to the person who put in Blade Runner. Who could it be? It could be anyone. Who is this mysterious gamer? God damn it. I feel like this is not what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna come back here. Yeah, I was right. So what you're saying is, Rusty, that if I play Majora's Mask, you'll play Uma Musume, right? Is that it? I mean, I do like the movie nights, though. Don't get me wrong. I think they're a lot of fun. And it's a nice change of pace. But you really should choose your game. That's why it's there. Oh. You got the Lightfoot Tabby. You can now run on liquid surfaces. What the hell? What the hell? I got your liquid surface right here. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, okay, yeah. If I stop, I sink. Makes sense. I like the little upgrades they got in the game. I don't think I've had a Metroidvania which had walk on water. Hey, Lucky, didn't you wear that shirt yesterday? No. Same pants, though. And by same pants, I mean no pants. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. You know, I'm gonna try something. Something crazy. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Yeah, Boomer comic strips is like, ate me wife, ate me job. Ate my friends. Love my beer. What else? What else could be boomer coded? Squeeze me game? Is Jim Davis still alive? I feel like he is, but I could be wrong. Jim Davis is still going, and he said he's written enough Garfield to keep releasing daily for many years after his passing. That's pretty good. Imagine, like, he's got a sweet-ass gig. Let's be real. Would you watch AI-written Garfield? AI slop Garfield? We got the moon crest. Got something to do with the locked door. I mean, the problem with AI is like it's creatively bankrupt. If you train it on Garfield, I mean, is it really that bad? Garfield's ran its course many times over. Oh, come on. Got a little tippy toe. Were comic strip writers against original AI? Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. The thing is, like, the idea of it, like, it gives access to anyone and everyone to do some creative stuff, is not bad per se. What's the point of this? Oh, I had to. Oh, okay. But the thing is, it's not going to be used for that. It's going to be used by corporations to bypass, like... Oh. Forget about it. I got him shook. Got him scared. Come on. Wait, I was talking to a boomer today who was trying to use AI to divorce his wife? Wait, what? That's hilarious. And sad, but also hilarious. It's such a boomer thing to do, holy cow. You don't need an AI to get divorced. I mean, if you don't want to search for something, I guess you could use AI to like give you the broad strokes. AI is terrible at that? I don't know. I don't use AI. Maybe I should, you know. More interesting. Remember, there's an AI streamer, and it's popping off. Freaking back. Get the hell out of here. You use it for your thumbnails. How dare you? These are all 100% made by me. Going through Google, chopping up images. Like a butcher. Oh, and there's another way. Basically, yeah, basically an inefficient AI. You use it to remove watermarks? No, that I can do on my own. Don't worry. Like, the only thing I'd probably use AI would be, like, music, because I have no idea how to do music. Genuinely. Don't do it? Well, that's why we don't have music on the channel. This is a mute channel. There's zillions of hours of royalty-free stuff. I always feel like the second they remove, like, you use it for like a couple of videos, and then suddenly it's no longer royalty free and you got like copyright strikes left and right. Nope, ain't gonna deal with that. The usual, if I don't try anything, I can't fail. It's true. Can we go back to Garfield? Sure. What's your favorite Garfield character? Welcome, adventurer. You must be weary. Allow the sanctity of this place to mend your wounds and invigorate your spirit. We are proud of all you could achieve on your own. What is this place? The shrine and its history matter little now. A tragic fate has befallen this world indeed. Aeons ago, we were its guardians. Are you gods? Some would say that. As the roots of wisdom grew more distant with each passing generation, humans took their security for granted and set faith aside. Devoid of worshippers, our power slowly faded. Your world was a vibrant sight before the flood. Then, as fate would have it, a powerful curse befell its only remaining piece of land. Guardians? How long ago was it? The implications of our story would make little sense to denizens of a fallen world. A fallen world? Your world, its connection to the stars has long been severed. Increasingly helpless in the face of its impending doom, we crystallized the last of our energy. So when the time comes, you could support humanity's final hope. The final hope, messenger, is you! We have since the day you were born. We will be watching over you. Now receive our final gift to the world. Oh, it's music note. It's just a mixtape. It's the nuclear codes. Mr. President, Please, no. The key of love. Left by the gods, long forgotten, to be found at the time of the greatest need. It is one of the notes needed to create a melody that will break the curse. How eerie. We were just talking about music, and then the Stones gave you the gift of music. No, it's not eerie. This was all planned, pre-recorded, actually. I'm not even here. I'm playing Uma Musume. Only by creating a melody from the crystallized forces of this world can the curse be broken. To complete the melody, we still need 4 music notes. This game kind of looking like AI. I don't know about that. I think this was pre-AI. The music notes and the blue guy, you know what they remind me of? Remember when we played Loom? Remember Loom? What? No. No. That's... No. Oh, I'm shook now. I was definitely not tone deaf. How many years ago? Probably 2017? Someone can look it up. It's on YouTube. Old unks can remember Loom. Once the bird returns to the nest. Oh, maybe they mean us back to the start of the game. It was a worm game. Remember Worm? Loom was cool, but it was no Mineral Z. Yeah. Back when we used to play Warcraft 3. MP with like 11 people. Yeah, the good old days. When we could just run free and play Mineral Z for 18 hours. When I was young and naive. I can't even get 4 for... Yeah. I can't even get 4 people for peak. How embarrassing. Oh, brother. I'm holding out for the Darkstalkers tournament. If there's one thing I know is that the community is not into fighting games. There's like 2 people who like fighting games. How many would we get for natural selection too? Probably 1. It's not me. I like when Jake played a Two-Who game and all the weaves would infest the chat. When's the last time you played a Two-Who game? He's been mostly playing Europa lately, right? I mean, I can't catch his streams because they're at like 3 in the morning or 6 in the morning or 10 in the morning. Close to noon. I'm still sleeping at that time. Okay. Not that hard. In fact, very easy to do. What happened to the village? Neo Village? Oh no! The problem with multiplayer games, not multiplayer games, but fighting games multiplayer, is that if the gap of skill level is too high, then you're not gonna have fun. It depends on the people you're playing with too. I've played some fighting games with people who take it casual. I've played some fighting games with people who take it very seriously. A lot more fun when you play with casuals. There goes your quest. I stumbled upon a strange place. A cavern so dark, it's like I'm blind. Oh, so the messenger requires the power of true sight. True sight. It's a technique seldom taught to young students such as yourself. Unless the mind can be expanded, that is. How can I expand my mind? A warm cup of astral tea would do that. Unfortunately, we ran out of astral leaves a few years ago. All we have is a single seed, but fully growing it would take centuries. Give me the seed. I'll see what I can do. I was hoping you would say that. Find a flower bed. Do we know of a flower bed? Where the dead live, a foe turned friend left an important item. If we do a cooking stream, like right after, we'll have a firefighter stream and then a GoFundMe page. Forklift safety stream. I wish. Yeah, where am I gonna find a flower bed? Kickboxing stream where he fights his subs. Well, why would I do that? I need a hint. I can use the scrying orb and point it out on your map. Nah. I mean, there's a lot of goofy games you can play within 2 hours that are not like playthrough material. Simulator games. Lucky fell off after he stopped doing the Link to the Past randomizers. Nobody liked them. Except for me. Keep naming games. I mean, legitimately, like a ton of simulators, power washing, like really just yapping games. Elden Ring randomizer. I tried to get a Resident Evil randomizer, but couldn't get it to work. Unfortunate. Could have been cool. Had that ready for Halloween, but unfortunately that did not pan out. Animal Crossing. Yeah, just have a what are they called again? Not life sim. Slice of life. Slice of life game. You can play Azure Dreams. Animal Crossing. That one farming game that everyone likes but looks terrible. Terraria. Stardew Valley. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Haterade Saturday. Am I wrong? Some might say no. Did you know that Terraria is like the 6th or 7th most sold game ever? Really? I mean, it doesn't surprise me. It's basically 2D Minecraft. Gotta go to the catacombs. Oh, it's a raid! What the hell? Everyone stay cool. I'm kidding. How's it going, Kaladin? How was the stream? Lucky shook. Okay, I forgot how to play? I might be shook, actually. Oh, Kev, since you're here and you show up like once a year, what's your game of the year this year? Not a big fan of Stardew Valley, personally, either. It's heavily compared to Harvest Moon, but it's totally off base in what the devs went for. Yeah, seems about right. That's a hard one? Not really. There's only one good answer. It involves horses. You know, we never got that coin. I wonder why. Come on. Well, we can't finish the game unless we collect all the coins, so better strap in. This ain't your regular playthrough. This ain't your grandpa's playthrough, alright? Do you come here? There's no power. Strong words from a retiree. Don't you know I'm a full-time streamer now? The fullest streamer. The full, 28. When's the last time you worked 30 hours a week, 40 hours a week? That's a good one. Probably when I was in my 20s. Back when I was young and virile. Top games in no order: Kingdom Come 2, Expedition 33, Kazan, and Tarkov. Tarkov came out this year? Really? I thought it was out like 3 years ago. Have you played Arc Raiders? I heard it was pretty good. Did I get a new mic? No, no, still same old, same old. Oh, wait a minute, I can't go down here. I did do a modification on my filters, so it might be that. I think I did that this summer. It's the throat exercises. No. Alright, let's go to the catacombs. It is summer. No, no, it's winter in the real world. Not the made-up fantasy land where you live in, Kev. Stop using the bass boost. Yeah, I felt my voice wasn't bassy enough, so I really cranked it up. It's not pronounced like the fish. Bass boost. Sorry. Sorry, English is my second language. You have to understand, I don't have complete control over it. Like, how did I get to the other side? I guess we gotta go to the Dark Cavern? How many people have ever caught a bass? Get out of here! What the hell was that? The backtracking is crazy? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. What was the fish we kept catching in that fishing game that we played recently? The Sega sea bass fishing. Yeah, the arcade one. If Paro was here, he would know. Is it a bluegill? Is it a sunfish? I don't know. It was a great game. Yeah. It was for Bagel-thon. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta find some bangers for Bagel-thon. Already submitted them? Okay, good. Thanks. And I don't have to worry. You started freaking out about... No, I haven't started freaking out about Bagelathon. Because I haven't even checked, like, 1 second. What I usually do is, on the day before, like, right before I check. And then I go, oh no. Oh no, this is a disaster. And then I freak out and get mad at chat. For doing basically my work. PGA 25? It's it's expensive. Still like 50 Canadian. Or maybe 60, from what I remember. And it's not good enough for me to put 60 bucks on that. Bagel and egg sandwich or everything bagel with cream cheese? Depends on how I'm feeling, but I'd probably go everything bagel. Wait a minute, that's the wrong way. Have I ever had Vegemite? No. I heard it's nasty as hell. Well, I clearly can't see. Failed you 10,000 spiders? Good, I'm a bit hungry right now. Yeah, I don't get the price for the golf game, but it is what it is. Like, even the basketball game sells cheaper when it's on sale. And I feel like the basketball game is a lot more popular. Golfers are rich? Yeah, I guess so. For a different audience. Dude Bros sports ball games are expensive because they know people buying them only buy one game a year and that's it. Yeah, makes sense. I've seen some people's library looking like Madden, NBA. Or here it's like NHL. Though lately the new games kind of suck, so no one's playing them. And they won't port them to PC for some reason, so let's make a niche game even more niche. How about Football Manager for Bagel-thon? I can think of nothing more boring than managing a football team. All right, I'm gonna pay the dude. It was right next door. God damn it. Another coffin in a coffin. Ruxton's final resting place. There's a note. Dear messenger, if you're reading this, it means what my research indicated is true, and you traveled 500 years into the future. I meant it when I said I was done with being evil. I even planned for my relics to come to your aid. First is my amulet, yours to keep and remember me by. Also left my staff at the top of the glacial peak. It will answer to you as long as you have my amulet. Also did some digging around at the catacombs, and I believe I found a secret entrance to a new area you should explore, though it was very dark. Look for the secret passage in the room with 2 bats and a moving platform. Best of luck on your quest, Ruxton. We gotta go to the peak. Well, no, we're not gonna do anything. We're gonna stop there for tonight. Like, do you own a steering wheel controller? I used to. I sold it. Because the problem is, I don't have that much desk space to have a steering wheel on. And the model I had, the pedals kept slipping, and it was really annoying. And one last thing, I had bought the steering wheel for a single game, which was Burnout Paradise, and you can't play with the steering wheel. Something about a tower. The Cloud Ruins. Okay. It worked. I'll be here if you need to go back. Whoa, the view is insane! Why couldn't Ruxton leave me in a place like this? Great music. Yeah, it's got a pretty good soundtrack. Come on. Just gotta find a save point. We're ending the stream the second I find a save point. Oh, it spikes. All right, that's it. That's where we're calling it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we will see you next time, which is tomorrow, for some more Expedition 33. So tune into that if you are interested. And on that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.